For those of you just joining us, our vacation was extended. Welcome to City Skylines. This is super fun. We're playing with Kevin. Things are going well. We've done a lot. If you've been paying attention, if you've been watching the other episodes, you're just catching up. We've expanded Krakow and downtown a lot. Created a new neighborhood in Skippy Side. Things started flooding, which is fine. We've done some Farmville expansion and reworked a couple interchanges. And we've got this beautiful thing. I think this actually looks quite nice. It's a little odd, but it works quite nice. And then we've also slightly redone this to add more roads into the roundabout to try and ease congestion, which has worked to varying degrees of success. So that's where we are right now. And it's raining, so things are starting to flood because we don't have adequate flood control. And because I have the rainfall mod enabled. So anything that's in a low area will flood. The Madison residence, the Failurewood Cemetery are all okay because they drain into the river. But this road is not okay because it doesn't drain into anything. That car's SUV is just floating away. Goodbye, SUV. I feel like that's a lot of rain. That's a lot of flooding for how little it actually rained. The water's all draining away. Goodbye, water. Alright, let's see. We could hook this up for a bit, but I'll just let it fill with rainwater for now. Same with that area. Alright, we've got a little bit of demand for housing. Oh, I need to make this a little more sparse because it's supposed to be Sandy Shores. So I should make the commercial more... it looks fine. It's not actually Sandy Shores, right? It's not supposed to be the same. It's a facsimile thereof. Seems to be working all right. Yes, everyone's flooding. I'm aware of that. I made a little more high density housing. That is a lot of water. I think I need to tweak the rainfall mod just a bit so it's not like flooding my entire city. I don't know. My question is, why don't we have storm drains? Maybe it's just a really bad storm. That is a lot of water. Well, it's okay. Just say it was a really bad storm. I'm not going to be too worried about it. What's not connected here? Is it because it's flooded? So it looks connected to me. Is the bus stop not working? Oh, flooding hardcore breaks bus stops. Hopefully that'll fix itself in a second. Oh, light rain is beginning to fall. Have you seen what happened to my city? I wouldn't call that a light rain. Also, it just stopped. Crime rate is high and parked with trees. He looks like a criminal. Tyler Campbell, educated teen. He's a high school student at Riverview High. It looks like he's selling drugs at 1 in the morning. Why is he out at the park at this time of night? That's my question. Okay, back to doing stuff. This is all set up well. Should I think I'm gonna extend downtown a ways. Let's go about as far as we can. This will just give me a little more opportunity to grow. There we go. This will all be extended. This will probably all be housing, I think. That makes the most sense to me. Perfect. Just because we need more we're gonna need a lot of high density housing, and that should be priority numero uno. If you don't speak Spanish, that means number 1. If you do speak Spanish, I apologize for my lack of pronunciation. Oops. No, please press the right buttons. gonna put sound barriers in there. I don't think I have 2-lane with sound barriers. One-way highway with sound barriers. Is that what I wanted? Yep. There we go. That actually looks really nice. Oh, nope. I want the on-ramp to have a dedicated lane. So let's do some little lane management real quick. You only go to orange. You only go to whatever that color is, slate. And you only go to there. You guys have your stuff sorted. You have your stuff sorted, I hope. You only go to green, and you only go to purple. You can switch lanes later. It's perfectly fine. You're all sorted the way you should be. You don't have room to really expand there, so we're just gonna call that good. Perfect. I love it. A little bit of a traffic problem with these guys not wanting to go right. If I had the left lane be a left turn only lane, I think that would simplify this just a bit. Let's try that. You left lane is left turn only. This lane is all directions. That's how a lot of freeways do it. A lot of highways do it, I should say. You have time to switch. Everyone else is fine. Yeah, it seems to be a little better flowing right now. So you have multiple lanes turn left. Because you're all going to go the same place, really, eventually. So it works out. There we go. Perfect. Traffic is perfect. Alright. Urban Commando says I hung out at the park at night at a time. Actually, I did too as a teenager. When I was an educated teen. Merge lanes. Yes, merge lanes would be good. I do have sort of a merge lane thing going on. That's what this is. Not that one. There's another place. Over there. Alright, things are growing. There's really not a lot to do right now except wait for things to grow. We could do some more planning, but I'm enjoying having this. Oh, I just thought of something. I might have been enjoying this even more. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Snaggle's genius. I could fit more houses in here. Do that. How many houses can you fit? Some more. This is not incredibly efficient. But it's incredibly fun. Safety first. I'm gonna put in a few little... There we go. I'm gonna pack literally as many houses as possible in here. Nope. There, please. A little pedestrian walkway out there so you can like walk out to the roundabout and then cross. Can I just build like a little like section? There it is. You can cross and then walk over there. Perfect. All right. That's all watered up. these guys. I don't know if I can put barriers here. I will try. 3-lane highway with barrier, please. Nope. It's just not going to be possible there because of how the highway's set up. That is perfectly acceptable. These guys will just have a nice loud backyard. This is... I would hate to live here. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be pretty cheap to live here. Oh, you know what I can do? Put noise barriers on the roundabout. And hopefully this kept all of... Yep. So your roundabout has noise barriers. Well, that was not what I wanted. That was... Perfect. There we go. I would hate to live in this section. Alright, we have serious commercial demand. Maybe I should expand the commercial... I need like a high density commercial area. I think what I'm gonna do... This is all watered, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to supply failure wood with big commercial, or no, let's not do big commercial. Let's put in just a little commercial stuff. I mean, I could. Yeah, let's amp it up a bit. This will be fantastic. All right. Happy, high-density commercial and failure wood. Not on Lafayette there. Not in the High District. I like how this looks. I mean, I don't like that Hemlock Square's on fire, but I like how the rest of this looks. I like how English works, jeez. We do have police station there, but they don't have good access to Farmville, which is fine. I want to expand... I guess I don't need to expand too much. There's still room for offices to be built. Nice. It's a little dark patch right there. You know, alleyway drug deals right in front of the Glade residence. Or the Hemlock residence. We could do some expansion in the University Place area. There's plenty of room to fill in. You know, I will. I'm going to do a little fill in here. Actually, we'll start with that, and then we'll... No, I want, like... This isn't going to look good. That actually looks perfect. Build little houses in here. It'll look super cute. People can live here. Let's actually not do that. Then we'll make this all bigger houses. And this as well. And this. And this will all be big houses. High density houses. Perfect. You have water too. Let's just real quickly, in case we need to. A bit of a water expansion. Okay. Okay. Hemplock residence. Yeah, so the MSGN is saying the Hemlock residence should be the Hemplock residence. And why is all of a sudden land value... Your land value was fine a minute ago. Is it because of the flooding? Did the flooding annoy you? Whatever. It's fine. Oh no, my land values. Look at that. It's pretty high. This is green. I don't understand. How do you complain about land value? You live next to a basketball court. Whatever. Like, you could live in like... Oh no, land value in Lanford has gone up. This is a problem. At least like Riverview, it's... Makes sense why there's high land value, because these are nice homes with a view of the river. Hence, Riverview. These are cute little neighborhoods. Where you go if you, say, have money. $22 per square meter is the land value. Margaritaville is 15. Chestnut Park is 11. And Lanford is 16. Land value in Lanford's better than Chestnut Park? I am concerned. High District is pretty good. Failurewood, 28. Failurewood's a nice place to live. Mulberry Square Triangle is 45. It's the nicest place we have, and people complaining about their land values. Unlock Square is not great. University Place is alright. Please. Krakow, 28. Downtown's 36. People like downtown. Lafayette Hills is 7. Because Lafayette Hills is just kind of sad. Why is it 7? I don't understand that. Oh, because there's a lot of developed land that is in Lafayette Hills. Mill Square is 3 because it's Mill Square. It's just sawmills. Farmville is probably going to be similar. Oh, 9. Farmville is actually worth... Oh, because Farmville has a town involved. This is the cute little town of Farmville with the Farmville Water Tower. The rich always complain they're not rich enough, is what Herman Commando says. It's true. And then their homes, they're just going to start becoming abandoned. Because the land values are too high. Because they dug too greedily and too deep. So we're just going to start manually bulldozing their homes. They're not complaining about their land value now that they've been bulldozed. Well, that's a big building to go under. That's too bad. We're bringing out the Colonel Failure Special. Make everyone happy with the old bulldozer tool. I wonder if converting all that to high density has sort of ruined the land values for people around them. Oh, we got some more in Parker Alley. I think I might want to delete these alleyways downtown so I can get better, really get better density action going on. Look at this. There's a little Dino Oil gas station. Could be Dynaco, that would be nice. Anyone else abandoned? Yes. The Vermont residence. Like the Vermin residence now, am I right? This stupid place. Down. I'm gonna keep this trend. Oh no, but I have bus stops. Oh, no, you're good. You can go up. How many bus stops in here do I don't think that needs to be one way. I think it's fine. I don't know what's happening with the zoning here, but it's kind of all over the place, and that just needs to stop. Or it doesn't. It can do whatever they want. I'm not super concerned about them. I think I'm going to, for the sake of continuity, connect those roads. I know. Demolish all those houses. And same here. just so people can drive around a little easier. I feel like this is all wasted space. Like I really should put something in the middle here. Like if I could just build a park. Maybe I could build this here. Maybe I can. Alright, what I need to do is sort of eyeball where this is gonna go in a way that'll like centralize it. It's not gonna be perfect. Oh, but it's gonna look so good. There'll be no car access. I will try and get pedestrian access to this, though. Where are we gonna get pedestrians from? Oh, I know. Need this to look semi-realistic. That looks terrifyingly tall and spindly. Let's do a little bit of modification of this here. Space already occupied. There we go, make it a little less tall. It looks quite good. Looks non-threatening. I don't know how people are parking here, since you can't get here by car, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna let it happen. Oh, that's right, I can't. What if I did this? Oh, but where would I connect this road? That's the next question. Probably from here. Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave the pedestrian walkway in. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm just gonna take the straight road. Please go there. Please go there. There we go. I put little trees around here. It'll be such a treat. I know. Just signed a treaty saying I'll make no more tree puns. I get to the root of my problems, or maybe branch out a bit, huh? That's a weird looking thing. Oh, look, it's a carousel. I'm sure they drove over the walkway. I mean, like, I would. Let's be honest here. Alright, I see some rising demand things. I'm gonna do a little bit of a a little bit of like pathing. Alright, we need places for people to shop. I think I'm going to put a little shopping district in here, and I want to put in a mall of some kind. I want something that like screams the Mall of Moderation. Yeah. Let's find where are. Let's do straight. Let's see what this. I'm gonna do little parking lots. Oh, I probably need anarchy for that. These are parking lots. I do like the parking lot service road as a start for this. Here's what I'm gonna do is do something like that as the start, and I'm gonna put the mall right there. You know, and I'm gonna build basically. Oh, I did it one too wide. Damn it. I can actually build, see if this will work if I use just a normal road. And now, you know what? No, I'm gonna redo this whole thing. I'm gonna use a small street. No, I don't want it. I want it to be. There's fucking guidelines everywhere. Let's start this way then. No, Alright, this is just gonna be real complicated. You'll see what I'm on about in a second. How do I want it to snap to road guidelines. There. Perfect. It doesn't seem straight for some reason. There's something going on. $90 degrees, perfect. Alright, whatever. I'll call it good. It's still 1, 2. It's fine. I'm not. I'll figure this out eventually. Space already off. Fine. We'll put a little like barrier in there somewhere. We're going to do little power things. And now go back and build a mall. There we go. I don't like how that looks. I'm fine with that. It's not perfect, but it'll be just okay. For those of you joining us just now, welcome.